Hello, welcome to Cheap Bass Fishing. Today's episode, we'll be going into this local Walmart here. We're going to be picking us up some crappie gear. See if we can start getting on some dinks. Trying to do some ultralight fishing. Let's get in there and see what we can find. Alright folks, here we have it. Shakespeare ultralight. 4'6". Already spooled with 4-pound line. It's a nice little ultralight. It's a cheap bass buy too. Only 20 bucks. We'll see what we can't do with this. We're gonna pick us up some Bobby Garland crappie baits. One an original baby shad, black and chartreuse. Another one is baby shad, Mo Glow. Like a bright orange and chartreuse. Only $2.96 a piece. That's pretty cheap bass buy. See what we can't do with these. We're gonna pick us up a little tackle bag, small tackle bag. It's only 10 bucks. Made by Ozark Trail. I think it's gonna do the trick. Hold all of our small crappie gear so we don't have to lug it along in our bass gear. It already includes 3 3,500 trays. That'll work. I think it'll be nice. Alright, well it's been a couple of days since we picked up our ultralight gear. Work and weather have kind of kept me away from the lake. But we finally made it. We're going to go down here, try our luck with that ultralight gear that we bought, see what we can do. Maybe we'll catch some perch, maybe we'll catch some small bass, or some bluegill. Let's see what we can do. Let's get out there on the water. It's a cold morning. It's about 30 degrees. We'll get our pole out and go give it a try here. We've got our ultralight Shakespeare. We've got a Ned rig here tied on with a little crawfish. See what we can't do here. Hopefully the fish are biting this morning. A little chilly. We'll see what we can't do here. Something splashing around out there. All right, oh dang, we almost had one. We had a bite. He was running with it. Dang it. Another strike. Maybe it's just a little guy, but I can't quite get it in his mouth. I tell you, this ultralight, it casts pretty dang good. Feels nice. Yeah, it's cold. I might have to go get me some gloves. We're gonna go warm up, do a lure change. We changed up our lure here. We got a little rattle trap tied on now. We'll see what we can't do with this. Maybe have some better luck. I don't know, we might get tangled up in the moss and weeds even worse, but we're gonna give it a shot. Hopefully we don't hook into no giant on our ultralight gear here. We only got 4-pound tests, so hopefully we don't hook up on no 15-pounder, as much as that would be nice to do, but We're either hooked up or we're in a bunch of weeds. We just had a bunch of weeds hooked up. I don't think I like this rattle trap. Yeah, this ultralight's pretty nice. It casts quite a ways. I'm pretty happy with this ultralight. All right, we got warm again. We also tied on a chartreuse mule jig with a Bobby Garland baby shad and blackened chartreuse in 1/16 ounce, or no, 1/32 ounce, I believe. Let's go see what we can do with this. We're not having very good luck today. Between the cold and not finding what the fish wants. But let's see if we can do anything with this. All right, we got fish on. Yes. We got ourselves a little bass here. Get out from underneath that dock. All right. First fish of the day. Oh, popped up right into the dock here. All right. Got ourselves a nice looking little bass. Get ourselves a picture here for Fish Brain. All right, nice little fish here. He's a pretty fish. All right, nice looking little fish. Let's get a release here. Just letting that jig sink to the bottom, then popping it up a couple of times and let it sink. Pop it up a couple of times. When you pick it up, all of a sudden there's a fish there, just like that. Well, I'd have to say this little ultralight setup here, pretty dang nice. I think we're going to have a lot of fun fishing with this ultralight gear whenever we ain't trying to target big bass. We can always come out and try and catch us some small bass, perch, crappie, bluegill, pumpkin seed, any type of panfish. Maybe we do some trout fishing sometime this summer. We'll go up in the hills and find us some creeks. Try and do some trout fishing here. Can't wait for weather to warm. We can get out here on the boat, see what we can't do. Do some kayak fishing and boat fishing. I think we're gonna have a lot of fun this year. All right, folks, that's going to do it for today. Only had a few hours to fish. We caught one. He wasn't big, but it was nice to catch a fish on this cold morning. I think temperature's finally up to 30 degrees. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Hit that like button. Leave a comment if you like what you see. As always, thank you for joining me on my fishing trips here on Cheap Bass Fishing. Let's look forward to some future fishing trips, and we'll see you out there on the water. Till next time, have a good day.